things here. I apologize for reading off stats here, but just from our last game against Texas A&M, they came in the nation, 12th in the nation in scoring defense at 59 points per game. We had 81, which is the most they've given up this season. They're 11th in the nation in field goal percentage defense at 37%. We shot in that game 53%, which is the highest for them this season. And they've been on average just allowing teams 19 free throw attempts per game. We shot 32, which is the second highest for them this season. So offensively, we had some stats against a very good defensive team that are good. And I think part of the reason why is the thing that I harped on in our Alabama game about us taking quick early shots with 26 seconds and 25 seconds on the shot clock and not sharing the basketball. So I think our guys hopefully can see the results of them not taking hurried jump shots.
Coach, obviously when you look at Auburn, KT and Christensen kind of stick out, got them 2 minutes show they've got. Just talk about preparing for those 2 guys.
Yeah, you're talking about 2 guys who's averaging 19 points a game. I think they're first and third in the SEC in scoring. And it's going to be a task for us to be able to contain both guys. Usually you have one guy on the team that you have to contain, but having to contain 2 guys like that, especially when 2 of them are on the perimeter, it's going to be a difficult task. And they're different players. Denson is a guy that he's kind of like Chicken in the regard that he can just find a crease and get to the basket against anybody. And then obviously Harrell's a guy who can shoot the basketball. So between Chicken and Fred being able to score for us on the offensive end, they're going to do a great job on the defensive end. But it's going to be a team defensive effort. We've already talked about us being 5-on-2. Every time one of those guys catches the basketball, we need to be 5-on-2 against those 2 players.
Coach, I know we talked about the consistency from game to game, but what are you looking forward to get that accomplished?
Well, I think it's the mindset more so than anything. I don't know if there's anything that we can do as far as preparing for Auburn, but just kind of hark back on our guys learn how to deal with just a tad bit of success. And it's more so got to be something from an attitude standpoint than anything we do X's and O's, Y, or anything we do with our practices. So hopefully our guys are maturing. I think that's the biggest step in order to coming out and having success against Auburn.
Had a lot of